What is it, BT? Today I'm going to be showing you how to defend kids. So I'm going to show you the reinforcements first. So as you know, this wall will be reinforced, the double wall, the attic wall, the main breach wall, left wall of bedroom, and the right one, and workshop. I believe that's what it's called. And your final reinforcement is going down here in kitchen. Alright guys, so I'll be showing you, I forgot to mention the operators you need to bring for this site. So there's going to be smoke. I prefer mute, but you can bring bandit or cave. As for the roamers, it's going to be either orcs, castle, and then for the fourth one is going to be Jaeger, and then the final person is going to be some type of intel. But I'll prefer either Maestro or Mozzie. But I'm going to show you the mute spots that you're going to need for this site. So the first one is going to go on breach, attic, and the wall behind the wall in the attic, the second one. And then finally, the last mute jammer, we're going into Balkan. Alright, for Jaeger, you're gonna want to bring 2 Jaegers, so you're gonna go down on the door like so. This is gonna be for a smoke shield that will be played right here. You want to bring, this wall will be reinforced, so you want to bring your last ADS behind the reinforcement like so. The reason why we have this ADS right here is for a nade, just in case they try to push you out. They have a nade, throw one, and then this one will be, it's, either way it'll still get hit. And then you'll also have a rotate like so. As for barbed wire, you want to put one down at the very end of the stairs, just so you can get that sound cue. And then for the last barbed wire, it's gonna be at the other stairs, like right at the door on top of the white stairs. And that's it for you. That is it for Jaeger. Alright, so now we're here with smoke, and for smoke you're gonna want to place your shield like so. You kind of want to get it as close as to right here at the edge of the carpet. The reason why you want it close as to the edge of the carpet is so you get the vote prompt if you die. You want to make some holes at the bottom. Kind of messed up, I did it wrong, but the reason why you're making these holes so you can see at the stairs. Use these mirrors at the bottom so you can peek, like right there, that is a sandbag. The reason why you're gonna use these mirrors, just in case your Jaeger calls out, you'll have a rotation like so for Jaeger. You're gonna want to pop the hatch. But yes, if Jaeger is getting pushed, you're gonna want to help Jaeger with these holes, because you are safe behind this wall. So you're able to see where I'm at. You'll be right here next to the box. You're able to crouch, see sandbag, or you can stand up right onto the red stairs. That's pretty much for your setup. But usually you want your Jaeger to play right here behind the shield while you play like so in this room, because you have 180 ADS. You gotta remember, this wall is reinforced. You have this to peek. You want to make this out here. This wall will be reinforced like so. Oh well, kind of don't want to make a big hole like how I did, but just to get to the point where your hatch is open and you have ADS here, so you get naded, you can rotate like so. The reason why you want to make it small, this whole small, is because now they can see that whole rotate. But if you're smoke and your Jaeger calls and somebody walked in, you can prone like so, chunk a smoke canister, and it lands in all the way into walk-in. This might be, this can get used. It just depends if you mess up your hole. This it won't hit all the way into walk-in. Where it'll hit right here onto the doorway. So you want to make the hole at least as big as this, so it's like a shotgun. Make it big as that. But the reason why we have the holes, the way we set it up, is so you can peek help. If your Jaeger is here instead of smoke, Jaeger can peek like so. Rotate out. You do have to be careful with this window, but for early round, this is safe. I've done this a couple times with my friends, and yeah, on to the next operator. Alright guys, so we're here using castle. The reason with orcs you can somewhat do the same things. With orcs you just be making the rotates as you are with castle, while smoke makes the rotates on the other side, or mute, because you do have those things. So your first beeper is actually gonna go down into the bottom in that corner. So when you hear them come up the stairs, there will be barbed wire here with Jaegers, but just in case he doesn't hear the barbed wire being knifed. So your first castle will be on this window. Your second castle will be on walkway and doorway, so they can't just rush in. Make them waste. You want to make them waste as much as utility as you can. And then you're gonna pocket your third castle. Reason being, for late round. Oh, your last beeper is gonna clear. It's gonna be on white. You want to pocket your last castle just in case your Jaeger decides to roam. So you be playing in here. Well, you be playing on the shield with smoke while you Jaeger roaming, basically. And smoke plays in here. If you want, you can reinforce this, but I really wouldn't do it, because, well, you can, but they're gonna want to rush this setup. They're gonna want to, like I said, so you can protect your smoke for a little bit, because they're not gonna sit here this whole time trying to get smoke, because smoke has a rotate.
10 seconds remaining.
That's all you really want to do. So you're gonna be playing it behind the shield. If Jaeger decides not to play behind the shield, if he decides to roam off.
Seconds to insertion.
Alright guys, so for your final operator, you're gonna bring either Valkyrie or Maestro. For the Maestro cams, you're gonna want to put it right here. You'll be able to see the jump in. It's in a big window, and you see that door, and of course behind default plant. The second Maestro cam, go ahead and just put it Excel on top of the bed, so you can just sit in the beginning around when they're droning. You can shoot drones when it hits the mute. But as for Valkyrie, if you bring Valkyrie, your first cam is gonna go underneath the lamp like so. You see the whole site. Your second cam, you want to throw it in the back. If you don't know, like you can't tell with the Valkyrie cam all in on a light bulb, just throw it in the back. So the Valkyrie cam, your right, you can see breach and you see the target. To your left, you see well, some people like to open it from underneath, but you can see the walk-in through from white. So in front of you, to your left, you see default plant, and then to the right is the bit behind couch. Or you can just spam ping. Either way, you'll be able to see the breach when you turn right. So, but your final cam, you can throw it in the corner, or you could throw it outside, like right there, onto the satellite. Or if you really want to, you can even throw it out. You want to look at You want to ping it, crouch, line up your throw. That shit hit. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, well, I was supposed to stand up, and you'll get this outside cam. That is it for this setup. I hope you enjoy.